Certainly going to be an exciting matchup indeed. And we are underway. JJ Mandequit is going to start things off for us. Mandequit with a shot, and it's inside. Huskies go up too early.
And that's what both those kids do. JJ Mandequit, consummate team player. Steinbach, 19 points a game at the U19 World Championships last summer for Germany. Won a silver medal against losing to JJ Mandequit and his Team USA team in the gold medal game.
And a three-shot is attempted, no good.
And there you kind of see the nerves right there, the beginnings, right? His first time playing against somebody else, just getting a little bit sped up. They'll be fine. You want to get those things out. That's why you play exhibition games.
Walter Brown had the wide open shot, just not able to get it there. And yeah, some miscommunication early from the Huskies. Here comes Gibbs Lawhorn. Over to Al Green. Monty Hamilton trying to find an open man. And a shot that does not bounce in. And
offensive rebound there for the Rebels. Kick to Gibbs Lawhorn. Three, we'll talk about him, but he's a name Big Ten fans will be familiar with.
Yeah, Gibbs Lawhorn, the last time he played here at Alaska Airlines Arena was in January when he was part of the Fighting Illini.
You see UNLV mixing up defenses a little bit here with the zone.
Mandequit over to Wesley Yates. Mandequit to Steinbach.
Really good
and
ball
a shot
movement
from
there.
Bryson Tucker, it's good for three.
Bryson Tucker, the former Indiana Hoosier right there. That was part of his game that if he could master, he could be a very, very good player. He gets that three-point shot down.
Gibbs Lawhorn feeds it out to Walter Brown. And a shot from Kimani Hamilton, that's in.
Kimani Hamilton, part of that High Point team last year that actually lost to Purdue in the NCAA tournament, went down swinging. He's a very experienced player. Coach Passer's counting on him a lot to help them navigate the Mountain West this year.
The Huskies are getting it going early here in this first half. Bryson Tucker with another three is no good, but Steinbach gets the rebound and the shot.
You can see Steinbach's skill and knack for the basketball just by watching him in these first 2 or 3 possessions. He's going to be a force to deal with in the Big Ten. Still a freshman, different style of basketball he's going to see, but playing that international game over in Germany, which is excellent at basketball, you're going to be able to see him adapt quicker than most.
Another shot for Brown is good. And it's a one-point game now, Christoph.
Just like that, UNLV comes out. You know, they're not going to be intimidated. These are kids that have played at a high level, played high-level teams. So this is going to be a fun game to watch. You see here, UNLV stays in that zone.
Mandequit back to Yates, who takes the open three. No good. And his ball is going to stay with the Huskies.
And again, Yates there, I know we talked about three-point shooting beforehand with Coach Sprinkle. That's something that the Huskies want to get better at this year. Shot 34% last year. What Yates should be able to help that coming in from USC.
Yates is certainly a dynamic playmaker, came from USC, like you mentioned, and a big pickup for the Dogs.
No question about it. This backcourt, when everyone's healthy and they're all together with Desmond Claude, Kamari Peterson, Zoom Diallo, I mean, Wesley Yates, JJ Mandequit, this is going to be one of the better backcourts in the Big Ten.
Here comes Kepnong, the big man. It's good, he lays it in.
See the improvement in his game. Just you get him that deep on the block, he's just going to turn and do that. It's too late, you got to force him out.
Kepnong having quite a great sequence there with the rebound. Over to Yates. You can count it.
And that's what he does. Big body guard, gets in the lane. He is a stereotypical Big Ten guard, and he's a guy you need to win in this league. You see his size, his ability to get downhill, defend. He's a very good guard in this league.
A wide open three is taken, no good. That was Halby Fleming Jr. And Mandequit almost took the shot there.
You guys will see what I'm talking about. J.J. Maniquit is a very smart basketball player. He's a high IQ kid. He's all about winning basketball games. That's all the kid's done his whole life.
Steinbach with the shot off the glass.
Extremely advanced skill set right there.
Gibbs Lawhorn, Kepnon got a hand on it, and it's going the other way. Looked like Mandequit tried to get an alley-oop going. A young difference maker.
I had the opportunity to coach against that kid on the AAU circuit when he played for Compton Magic. He's, that team had Koa Pete. They had guys that, household names you heard of, but he was the engine. He was the heart of the engine of that team.
Brown gives it to Gibbs Lawhorn. And here's Nas Cunningham, the transfer from the Crimson Tide. Gibbs Lawhorn takes the three. It's good.
Tough shot by Draven Gibbs Lawhorn there. Muldren with really good defense. Welcome to Division I basketball there for Muldren. That was a tough shot, but really good D.
Mandequit with a shot of his own.
Little floater there, a little shot fake, gets in the lane, draws some defenders, goes right over and knocks it in.
Here's Jacob Bannerby. Out to Hamilton. No good. Steinbach with the rebound.
Steinbach's made his mark early in this game. That was a heck of a play by Walter Brown, too, to throw that out right there.
And Steinbach with the shot. Gets fouled on the way.
We've seen Steinbach and Mandequit together in that pick and roll game, that high pick and roll action. He's very, I know I've already said it a couple times now, but Steinbach is very adept. He knows how to get to his spot. He's very good at using that pick and roll to score the basketball, and that time draw a foul.
He's going to take a trip to the line to shoot two. Yeah, and Steinbach and Mandequit have some history. Facing off in the National Junior Tournament.
Yeah, the U19 World Cup last year, United States defeated Germany. Game was a blowout, but Steinbach had 19 points and 7 rebounds. And this is a United States roster that people said was maybe one of the best U19 teams we've ever put together. Certainly Daniel Jacobson of Purdue, 7'4", was guarding him. And also the young man at Duke, whose name is escaping me. So it was an extremely talented roster that Steinbach went against and had success against.
Yeah, J.J. Mandequit, a 3-time gold medal winner with the United States. Christoph, how many gold medals did you have at 19?
Yeah, I know, right? and that's what he's good at, That you get a team like that, a national team, all those guys are star players. He is as well, but in his own right, he's a guy that wants to win. He's a point guard. He makes everyone better. Cunningham
takes a shot, no good. And Lathan Somerville getting his first minutes. A wide open shot, no good from Jasir Rencher.
Rencher, another top 100 kid coming out of high school, freshman. Very good basketball player. He's going to be able to fit in here as well.
Wide open three from Cunningham, no good. Cunningham with a fadeaway.
Nice move attack here by Cunningham. One thing that stood out to me early, too, Tony, is I think both teams are moving the ball very well, especially the Huskies against this zone. I mean, obviously, you practice against it, you try to prepare for it, but it's different when you get in the games and you're so used to playing man-to-man. But now you get a chance to go against that zone, and right away Washington looks like they're just ready for it, adapt to it. Right away, just moving that thing, it's popping.
Steinbach picks up his first foul. His first team foul for the Dogs. Cunningham misses his first.
Kepnock checks back in. It's going to be interesting to see how Coach Sprinkle and the staff, with only really eight players available today, are going to kind of get their rotations going.
It really is a true 8-man rotation.
That's right. As a player, you kind of love it, but then you're going to get out there, you're going to get tired early in the year like this. Just really good test of your condition. Again, good ball moving against the zone.
Shot no good for Somerville. And Mandequit playing some defense there.
Now, Somerville's a kid I think can make a big impact right away, too. Averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds last year as a freshman at Rutgers. Former top 50 recruit, son of Marcellus Somerville, the Bradley Brave legend, who helped them to a Sweet 16 back in 2006.
Brown gets it out to Cunningham. Banarby with the shot. He's contested by Kepnong.
Good job by Frank there. It's, again, 6-year player. He knows how to defend the post like that without fouling. Those are key, vital elements to winning Big Ten games. Vegas switching back to going man-to-man right there. You see Kepnong in the pick and roll.
You can count Mandequit's shot.
And Mandequit with that, again, that mid-range.
Fleming takes a shot of his own. It's good.
Taking the freshman in there, going to work on him. Good recognition by Fleming there. And UNLV quickly back in that zone.
Kepnong finding Cortland Muldrew. It's good. 4-3.
Nice pass by Frank there on the skip. Find an open guy in the three again. UNLV's switching defenses every time down, but 21 points in there, about 9 minutes of basketball is really good.
Shot from Brown. No good. Yeah, Cortland Muldrew has high praise from Danny Sprinkle. And Cortland Muldrew is going to start things off for us. And Muldrew takes a shot. It's good.
And there you see his display set, skill set displayed right there. You've seen the three already, and there's a nice dribble move and going to a turnaround 15-footer.
Fleming Jr. trying to find Hamilton. The shot no good. A wide open three for Cunningham. Hits the rim.
Couple of good looks there for the Rebels. Just didn't fall in. But I think both teams are showing unselfish play, but I like UNLV's possession right there. As the year goes on, that'll go in. They'll make those shots. That's no problem, even later today. So let's just see what happens here as UNLV comes out. Back in man-to-man again here.
Muldrew at the top of the arc. Second team foul for the Rebels.
There you see Lathan Somerville, just such a big, strong presence down there. You look at the Huskies lineup and what they have. In the Big Ten, you've got to have big bodies like that if you're going to knock around with Purdue and Michigan State. You got to be able to have those guys, and that's certainly one thing Coach Sprinkle addressed in the offseason.
Hannes Steinbach is going to come in and catch the minutes here. And another foul called on the floor. Gibbs Lawhorn picking up his first personal.
And that again, you see Wesley Yates taking Gibbs Lawhorn to the basket there. Again, I said it earlier, but he's such a big, strong guard. If he gets you on his hip, it's going to be trouble for you, and he's going to draw a lot of fouls like that. You got to stay disciplined, stay down, stay in front of him.
Yates going to the line to shoot two. That's his first. Yeah, and Wesley Yates is an interesting story. Originally redshirted as a freshman for UW and then went over to USC, but now he's back repping the purple and gold.
There you go. Not an uncommon story in today's college basketball, you know. It had a really good, year last year with the Trojans at USC. So I think he went there, got that experience, came back to Washington, and see how it pays dividends.
Going back to Yates. And Yates is gonna drive to the rim. Trying to find Steinbach. The Huskies really doing a good job of keeping some possession here, and the time runs out.
Really good defensive possession by UNLV right there, forcing a shot clock violation. That was much better defense on Yates that time. Forced him into a tough pass, put Steinbach in a position he's not comfortable in, and there you go.
UNLV will take over in the backcourt. Great pressure from Muldrew. And here's Brown to the wide open three. No good.
That's a shot Brown can make, and he is going to make. He's playing extended minutes right now. He looks a little tired. Kid plays really hard, right? He's got to step in. It's more of a mental thing at that point. You know, trust your instincts, trust your skill set. That'll go in.
3 for 13, 4 3-pointers today for UNLV. Kepnong picking up another personal.
Yeah, just kind of pushed off right there as he's moving down the floor. Can't do that. I mean, you love to see the physicality, but obviously you want to be smart about it.
And UNLV will get another shot here. Cunningham feeding it to Kimani Hamilton. Wide open three, no good from Al Green.
Good close out there. 3 for 14 from 3 now. Good pass.
Steinbach braces the contact, not able to finish, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Now you see right there, that's an outstanding job by both guard and center there. You see the replay. Maniquit's constantly looking up the floor, but Steinbach ran right down the middle of the court, positioned himself in the paint. UNLV didn't get to him in time, and a guy that big and that skilled, and a guard smart enough to throw it to him, it's going to be a problem every time.
For the running Rebels. Steinbach misses his first.
Somerville coming back in. You see with these reduced numbers, Somerville and Big Frank and Steinbach all have a chance to play together. You know, 2 of them on the floor at once. Which, you know, in today's day and age, in the Big Ten it's not irregular, but today's day and age in basketball, you normally have about 4 guys out there that can make threes consistent.
And some miscommunication there from the running Rebels. The Huskies are going to take over. JJ Mandiquit starting things off for the Dogs. Right over to Yates, makes a man miss, but it's at Tucker. It's good.
Really good action there. Going back with a DHO, then a hand back, swing it to the other side of the floor. Unselfish play. Tucker gets in and he's known for that mid-range jump shot. He knocks it in.
Finding Cunningham to the rim. And the Huskies are playing with some urgency here. They want to tack on and extend their lead in this first half. Somerville in the paint, and he makes it. He'll go to the line to shoot another.
Right now, Washington's post players are getting too deep positioning on UNLV. And you see UNLV's front line. It's not, especially with the injuries, it's not a Big Ten caliber in terms of upper body strength. So the Huskies are really taking advantage of that. And it's something, though, I think these are all really good players Washington has in the interior. I think it's something they can take advantage of as the year goes on and keep getting better with.
The foul is on Kimani Hamilton. That's his second personal. And 5 team fouls for the Rebels.
On that note, too, it's 6 personal fouls before you foul out today. So NBA rules for personal fouls.
Somerville with the turnover. Wide open 3 from Tucker. Yates with the turnaround, does not drain it. And Hamilton has some space in front.
Good call by the official. Maniquat tried to take the charge, was moving his feet too much.
So far, it's been all Huskies in this contest. We'll bring you more action when we return here on Big Ten Plus.
As well, but certainly a bright future for this young man.
Yeah, now they're both dogs, and they're on the same court to accomplish the same mission this season, and certainly here today against the UNLV Runnin' Rebels. And so far, they both have been playing excellent.
Oh, there's no question about it. Both of them brought a fresh spark, and we'll talk about this freshman class here at the next break as well.
And a foul is caught on the floor. Jacob Banarby got the shot off, not able to finish.
See, that's what happens a lot. It's one of those things in basketball that's not talked about enough. But when someone gets beat off the dribble, the help side rotates over. And then when that happens, if the shot goes off on the weak side, there's always someone there to rebound if you don't rotate correctly. And it's cost people games in the past, certainly in the last minute. But it's a thing that can add up throughout the course of a 40-minute game as well.
Yeah, and Christoph, we mentioned it earlier. Jacob Banarby is the only returner on this Rebel roster. He's currently shooting his second shot right now, but that's, he's playing with new faces on this team.
Yeah, I have to say, I'm really impressed. I know, we're 13 minutes in, but credit to both these coaches. With so many newcomers, this has been a pretty clean game, relatively speaking, for your first time playing together against somebody else.
Mandequit takes a three. It's short. And you can see the aggressiveness at which Mandequit plays. He had that shot, he took it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And he's a kid who's going to make the right play. He can make open threes. He saw he was open, he took it. Next time, guy will close out on him, he'll drive by and find an open man.
Here's Christian Al Green. Right over to Fleming. Hamilton takes a shot, and he gets the N1.
And Hamilton is extremely wiry and athletic the way he's able to move around the basket there. You got to account for him at all times. It's so long. Looks like a Spider-Man out there the way he plays.
Another look at it right there.
Yep.
Hey, look at his feet under him and still finish. Very impressive. And the Huskies now sitting at 5 team fouls. Not able to finish and get his third. And Cortland Muldrew back in for the Dogs.
And you see UNLV here, it's Coach Pastor's done in the past, but something where you mix up zone and man a lot, trying to throw the other team off.
Muldrew with the three, no good. Gibbs Lawhorn going the other way. Able to finish.
Good finish at the basket. Great body control. Taking on 2 or 3 guys right there. Vegas going to stick with the zone. That shot they had last time from Muldrew, that's a shot they want you to take. Contested, there are about 2 or 3 rebels around. It was deeper. That's a shot you're looking for if you're on defense.
And you can see Mandequit and Muldrew in, as well as Steinbach. They're really going to get minutes, these young guys, and establish themselves on this team. Steinbach able to finish off the glass.
Nice pass, nice finish right there at the end of the shot clock.
Green takes a three of his own. No good, but here's Lawhorn Gibbs. Lawhorn, excuse me. Muldrew with the contact.
No call there. Hey, that's Big Ten basketball, right? Get used to it. We get another sub here. UNLV's took a couple quick threes early in the shot clock. Probably not a recipe for success, especially on the road. But again, it's early in the season. If you're a coach, you're going to, show that to them in film. But you also like the confidence that they have to do that.
100%. And Al Green is going to start things off at the top for the Rebels. Green has a lane. Not able to finish. Contested by Steinbach.
Well defended to the action. They get a mismatch. You see Steinbach run the floor there again. That's a good call on the block. Any young players watching out there, especially big guys, watch the way Steinbach runs the floor every time.
16 fouls on the Rebels. Huskies have a chance to tack on a few here. 5 minutes to go in this first half. The Dogs with quite a lengthy 11-point lead here. Vandequit will start things off under the rim. Here's Muldrew. Not able to finish, but Steinbach with the rebound. And it trickles in.
Love the take by Muldrew there. Steinbach doesn't stop playing when he sees a layup. Goes right for the offensive rebound. Very good instinctive basketball play.
We got another look at it right here. Yeah, Steinbach with the great rebound and the great hands to finish. That ball took almost an eternity to fall in there.
It did. It did.
And now 17 fouls for the Rebels. Dogs in the bonus. Steinbach not able to complete the three-point play, but a very encouraging sign for the Dogs. Cunningham with the three, no good.
And again, another contested deep three. Good job by Washington right there. Those are the shots you want your opponent taking.
Steinbach gets an offensive foul.
And Fleming right there did a good job. He had a bigger guy on him as we look at the replay here. He does a good job kind of yoking him in. There was some contact. I don't know how much he flopped, but hey, referee was right there. He had a better angle than me.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's a heads-up play by Fleming. You got a guy 6'10", and you're only 6'5", 6'6".
The Rebels looking to get some momentum late in this first half. Cunningham at the top. Right over to Hamilton. Shot from Fleming. Looking for a man, it's
Nice
Brown.
pass.
Ball's gonna stay with the Rebels. And the Huskies up in this first half. We'll get you more action when we return.
Injuries, it's rare. I mean, now you go at it in practice so many days in a row. These things can happen, but certainly not like this. We have 5 or 6 guys out per team.
Vandequit double teamed. That just shows he's already a difference maker. Tucker takes a shot. No good. Cunningham at midcourt. Al Green bringing things at the top. Time taken away. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. The Huskies doing a great job defensively.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Switching again there, 2 on the shot clock.
Cunningham gets the shot off and is able to finish.
That's just a tough shot. It's really good defense by Vandequit. Goes over the top of him, knocks it in.
It just shows that the Dogs' defense is able to put pressure on UNLV, make them take their time to score.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Huskies certainly being efficient so far in this game.
No question about it. UNLV is sticking with this 1-3-1 defense right here. Washington popping it around. You see the ball movement. 2 dribbles there in the last 10 seconds and a little floater.
Steinbach able to get a hand on it, tip it in.
Another offensive rebound for him. And that's the danger of playing the zone, right? There's going to be areas you can attack to get offensive rebounds in. And as the year goes on, UNLV will get better out of rebounding as well.
Ball was last touched by Kimani Hamilton, and the Dogs are going to take over. Just over 2 minutes to go in this first half. And certainly, you know, we mentioned it, Dogs are playing efficient and in rhythm. Head coach Danny Sprinkle has to feel good about seeing all this progress.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think, you know, the way they're moving the ball against this zone with so many newcomers right off the bat and young guys is certainly a tribute to how unselfish this team has the potential to be.
Some miscommunication there from the Dogs.
A little hot on that one, going to Rencher down low.
Rencher back in to see some minutes, and he was named San Francisco Chronicles Player of the Year, and now he's getting his first taste of NCAA collegiate play today.
Yep. And again, he was a top 100 recruit, another highly talented freshman. So Washington certainly, again, with some guys that can make impact now and some guys that are going to be able to make impact down the line in the next 2 or 3 years as well.
Rencher's going to pick up a foul. His second personal, excuse me. And the Dogs sitting at 17 fouls right now. That's going to bring Howie Fleming Jr. to the line. Fleming Jr. is effective and productive. 5 double-doubles last year from UT RGV. And he'll certainly be a difference maker for the Rebels this season.
Absolutely, going to the tough Mountain West Conference. He's going to have to bring his experience with him. We saw him already make a heads-up play, getting that charge on Steinbach earlier.
He misses his second. The Huskies are in go mode, trying to attack off some last-minute insurance. Get some padding going into that second half.
This zone's been effective the last few possessions for UNLV. As I say that, Bryson Tucker, the former McDonald's All-American, with the alley-oop slam. Yeah. Good pass from JJ.
That got the crowd going, certainly. They're on their feet here at Alaska Airlines Arena. Gibbs Lawrence takes a shot. It's good.
Nice pull-up by Draven right there. Gets to a spot in the middle, feels very comfortable, just rises up, goes over and finishes.
And you can see Kepnong back in. Certainly deflected that ball right over to Tucker. The Huskies able to maintain their possession. Kepnong standing out right under the rim. Yates to the rim. Not able to finish. And Kepnong got up there.
He did. And again, you see, though, that's Yates' game right there. Being able to drive, attack, get downhill, try to go up and finish with the left.
Yeah, and Tucker, talk about an athletic play. There's one right there.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what he was known for. That's what he was recruited to IU for and why he was such a highly ranked kid. And his ability to slash, get to the basket, and finish over the top of people. We said earlier in the broadcast, once he gets his three-point shooting down, he could be a very effective player in this league.
Yates is going to the line to shoot. He makes his first. Yeah, Wesley Yates, the number 24 transfer in the nation, and the cousin of Quincy Pontdexter, assistant coach for the Dogs.
Yeah, who was a pretty good player in his own right.
It's a family affair for the Huskies. Obviously, we mentioned Brandon Roy Sr. and Jr., both donning that number 3, and Yates with a family tie as well.
There you see a little Spain action from UNLV, defended very well by Washington right there.
Just under 40 seconds to go in this first half. And Hannes Steinbach's coming back in.
I think UNLV was going quick. They wanted to get a 2-for-1 right there, but obviously the turnover is going to give Washington a chance to run this thing down. UNLV will get one more possession, though, so long as they can get the ball back.
Vandequit's going to take control here. And you can see the young guys for the Dogs. They're going to ride out the end of this first half, try to get a score on the board.
About a 7-second difference on the shot clock and game clock here.
Steinbach finding Muldrew, almost took the shot. Muldrew takes a three. No good.
Offensive rebound. 5 on the game clock. Nice pass by Muldrew.
Yates shot, no good.
Two good looks.
We're going to send it down to Emma Sway on the court.
With it, if they're going to make any different wrinkles, they're just going to keep doing the same thing. And then for UNLV, how are you going to find a way to score the basketball, right?
Al Green is going to start things off for the Rebels. Gives it to Gibbs Lawhorn. Right over to Fleming Jr. Takes the shot, no good.
And again, you see an X out there with the big Frank coming out, contesting that as he runs the floor right there. It's a right look by Maniquat, just didn't get there. Good defense by UNLV in transition.
Another three from Lawhorn, no good. Foul on the floor is called.
And UNLV now 3 of 20 from the three-point line.
This one's going to count against the Huskies. Steinbach grabs it in midair. Tucker with the open shot, it's good.
There he is with that mid-range. Maniquat throwing it up to him, finding him. Nice find, nice shot.
Brown keeps it, contested by Kepnog, but fantastic sequence there from Tucker.
Good rotation, beautiful pass.
And Steinbach slams it in.
Steinbach, he just knows how to play, man. He's always running the floor. Beautiful find, too.
Brown gives a finish of his own.
Sneaking behind the defense there is Brown. Didn't get back in transition after a made basket. You can bet Coach Sprinkle's going to be on him on that on the film session.
We have some fireworks early in the second half, huh?
No doubt.
Tucker just gives it all, and it splashes in. And Steinbach lays it in. The Huskies are clicking right now in the second half.
Easy transition baskets, man. Easy transition baskets. That's how you get a big lead.
And the Huskies gonna have another opportunity here under the rim. JJ Mandequit was very effective in that first half. Looks to get some points in this second. Here comes Kepnong. It's good.
Nice job right there by the Huskies. Run flex action on baseline out of bounds. It comes up top, right into the high ball screen. Kaepernick able to pin his man deep 2 times in a row on that possession, and he's rewarded with the basket there.
Gibbs Lawhorn takes the open three. It's good. He was actually contested there.
That was good. Yep. It's his second one of the day.
He's another impact transfer. Obviously came from Illinois, but making his mark today.
No question about it.
And you can see everyone, they're playing with more confidence in the second half.
Great ball movement. Great ball movement.
Everyone's not gun shy.
No. See the passing right there, how quick it moves. They're passing it before UNLV can rotate in the zone, right? That's something that young players, when you're playing the game of basketball, anytime, but especially against a zone, you want to pass it, not dribble it. And Washington doing a nice job right there, as they have all game.
Yeah, Fleming Jr. picking up his 3rd personal. Kepnong's gonna go to the line, shoot. This is his first.
Take a look at Coach Sprinkle there. And Kepnog, you know, he's such a big, strong physical presence. I think he's going to get fouled a lot this year. He can become a good free throw shooter. Knock those in. It's going to just be added bonus points for the Huskies.
He makes his presence known when he's in the paint. And last year, he led the team in shooting percentage. Open shot from Cunningham, no good. And another foul is called on the floor.
Hamilton swiping down there 90 feet away from the basket. Not a great foul, maybe a little frustration there, or just trying to make a play for his team.
The Huskies certainly extending their lead in this second half. And the duo, Steinbach and Mandequit, playing together today. Steinbach double teamed, but able to come away with it.
Nice skip pass across court. Yates lost control of it right there, got by, but just wasn't able to hold on to it.
Here comes Gibbs Lawhorn with some speed, and right over to Kepnong.
Good rotations. Gibbs Longhorn kind of got caught in no man's land right there and coughed it up. Little slip screen kick out. Good D right there. Fleming read that play, was able to get a paw on it and knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, J.J. Mandequit certainly is playing with a lot of athleticism, and he's creating space with his feet and his speed, giving everyone looks for the Dogs. Steinbach and Brown, great matchup. Right over to
Nice
Yates. No good.
And Yates is going to have to show he can make that. You see Gibbs Longhorn totally sold out to go double on Steinbach there, you know, with no fear of leaving Yates open from three.
Cunningham's three is good.
And now UNLV mounting a little bit of a run, cutting this thing down to 12. Can they get it in single digits here?
J.J. Mandequit at the top, feeds it to Tucker. Mandequit gives it to Kepnong, who turns around. No good.
Ball kind of got stagnant, staying on one side the whole time, one side of the floor. Ended up with a post feed to Kepnong, and he had to shoot a fadeaway. Shot he could make, but certainly not the best one.
Wide open three for Gibbs Lawhorn. No good. And the Huskies looking good in this second half. We'll get you more action when we return. Illinois came away with 8 points for the Fighting Illini. Certainly having a good day today, already at 10 points.
Yep.
Cortland Muldrew back in for the Dogs. Some great competition between Wesley Yates and Howie Fleming Jr.
No question about it. Somerville and Brown were fighting down there in the post as well. You saw him come out with a big sense of urgency by Washington there. They ran that play very hard, very crisply. And UNLV, to their credit, guarded it really well, too.
Well, we just talked about it, you know, the adjustments that they're needing to make, and certainly starting off to a good note right now. Brown finishing, but it's not going to count.
Yeah, Jacob Barnaby just rolled him up right there. Steinbach was trying to get around and fight it. You can't do that. That's an illegal screen, for lack of a better term.
Yeah, Banarby, the only returner on this Rebel roster, picked up his third foul. And here comes Muldrew. Steinbach. Good battle between Banarby.
Good job by Banderby there, not like Steinbach get to his left shoulder.
And a great play by him.
Yeah, all over the court right there.
And there he is off the glass.
Yeah. UNLV's really ramped up the defensive intensity. Look at the on-ball pressure that they've done right here. Contesting every pass as well as being up in the passing lanes and staying on the ball. There's that high pick and roll. That's what you want out of it. You want a floater.
And a jump ball is called.
Meaning that's what UNLV wants out of it, not Washington. But
sure, UNLV wouldn't mind if.
No.
Returning to the game for the Dogs, number 4,
Jasir Rencher coming back in for the Huskies. Gonna tack on a few more minutes of playing time. And to quit with the end around. Good matchup between Brown and Steinbach. And to quit with the three. Ooh, just dribbled out. But Jasir Rencher is able to finish.
Comes in the game immediately, makes an impact. They hadn't scored in a while, the Huskies. Things had looking bleak, you know, missed another open shot, but Rencher comes right in the game, gets an offensive rebound put back. Those are the hustle plays. As you see, another offensive foul here by UNLV. But those are the type of hustle plays right there that win games.
Yeah, it really seems that these offensive fouls are kind of disrupting and pausing their momentum. They're gaining traction, just not able to keep it going.
And it's, you know what, it's actually a usual theme in college basketball at the beginning of the year, because when you're in practice as a coach, you're looking at other things and you're reffing your own stuff. You're really not calling illegal screens like that. So it's something the bigs need to get used to.
A lot of these guys, it's their first collegiate minutes. Great move there from Cortland Muldrew, just not able to finish. Put it too high off the glass.
No doubt. Again, good pace from Washington again, trying to run that Buffalo action right there.
Cunningham with the pull-back jumper.
Get a pause for a shot clock.
You can see Josh Pastner discussing some strategy with Cunningham. Certainly all the freshmen that are playing for the Huskies have been impressive and shown some good points for them. Great
Really
finish
nice
there.
move. Yeah, Fleming. Whole help was a little bit too late for Washington right there, but just kind of swept across, fake middle, swept back. Went hard to the basket.
And to quit back to Muldrew.
And now Somerville's going to get an offensive foul, saying he rooted him out as he was trying to get post position.
Picks up his third personal. Yeah, Dog sitting at 2 team fouls. Meanwhile, UNLV at 5. Cunningham feeding it out to Green. And a great takeaway there by Mandequit.
What a
and
pass.
Here's Rencher throwing it down.
And Renchers came in, he scored four straight actually for Washington, providing a spark right there on both ends of the court.
Banarby feeds it out to Brown. Green with the 3. It's good. That's getting them back in this game. They're down 9 points now.
Yep.
Mandequit in control. Trying to get a play going for the Huskies, and a foul's called.
Take us to a media timeout there.
And
He's just a good player, went over the top, used the glass to finish.
Fleming Jr. made Rencher jump. Green takes a 3. It's no good.
Ill-advised there, still 10 on the shot clock. Didn't want to do that. Now gives the Huskies some numbers and a transition opportunity.
And JJ Mandequit off the glass.
Just like that, Coach Pastor's going to get a quick timeout.
JJ Mandequit, certainly very impressive. He's going to go off and catch a break.
Well deserved.
Wesley Yates is going to go in to take his spot.
You could see Mandequit in that situation. It was like a 4-on-3 fast break, 4-on-4 almost. UNLV had kind of caught up. He scans and probes the floor, sees nothing, so he just takes his man one-on-one. High IQ decision there.
Yeah, I mean, high praise from Coach Danny Sprinkle on all the freshmen, but certainly from JJ Mandequit as well. And not able to finish, Monty Hamilton, but he got up there,
He
Christoph.
did. Kind of lost his balance there at the end. Good take. That's twice now we've seen the Huskies late on help on baseline drives.
Tucker's shot is good under the rim.
They just had a smaller guy guarding him again. Used his athleticism and skill to go up and finish over the top. Good recognition by him right there just to get another 2, and this leads back up to 15.
Yeah, he caught a good break over on the sideline, but now, you know, he's back in, fresh. You got to see what he could do right there. Monty Hamilton trying to look for Gibbs Lawhorn, not able to make it happen.
Muldrew was all over him, denying him on that one.
Cunningham tried to get a shot off, and the foul is called.
Bailed out there. Muldrew kind of helped off on the strong side. Cunningham should have thrown that one out to Gibbs Longhorn for a 3, but instead he's going to go to the line and get 2.
Back in and cut the lead closer to a 10 or 5-point deficit.
It'd be interesting to see what they do. We're coming out of a timeout. There's free throws here. Will UNLV go back into that zone, or will they pick up man? How are they going to defend the Huskies here?
Cortland Muldrew is going to start things off for the Huskies.
And sure enough, it's the 1-3-1.
Yates and Muldrew playing pass at the top. And a foul's called. I think it might be on Somerville.
Looks like it's on Hamilton for trying to displace Somerville, yeah. Good point you brought up, though. They went in the zone, and Huskies just had 2 guys up top playing back and forth and passing it. Yeah.
Somerville's actually going to go to the line to shoot.
Yeah.
Fleming, 4 personal fouls. 17 fouls for UNLV.
Oh, yeah, Hamilton just put 2 hands in Somerville's back and pushed him right on out. Yeah, that's definite foul right there.
And the Huskies in the bonus already. Still a 15-point lead for the Huskies.
Good hard hedge by Somerville there on that side ball screen.
Great matchup with Yates. Fleming able to finish at the end there.
Yep, going in and getting 2 right there.
JJ Mandequit back in. Coach Sprinkle telling him to get some points on the board, huh? Steinbach underneath, it's good.
Beautiful move, beautiful move. Tries to get him going, lean in middle, spins off him, uses aggression against him, finishes on the opposite side. Very good footwork.
Over to Walter Brown, who has some space. Kicks it out to Bannerby, able to finish.
Nice job by Bannerby on the finish, but even better job by Brown right there.
And a 3 from Yates.
Stepped up and knocked him with confidence. Transition 3.
These teams are trading in this second half. Here's Brown. No good.
They're here loud and live, so.
It's going to give a good glimpse to see what head coach Danny Sprinkle can do this season. Gibbs Lawhorn with some speed on the outside. Over to Brown. No good. But Gibbs Lawhorn, an incredible rebound.
Yeah.
A 3 is good.
Great job by Draven Gibbs Lawhorn there. Drives in, finds an open guy for 3. Gets the OR, throws it back out for another 3. Didn't get the first assist, but he got the second one.
Al Green able to finish and get UNLV some points. Looks like Wesley Yates couldn't really keep himself up.
That was a really good defense by Green there. He didn't move his feet at the end right there when Yates fell. He's kind of stood in place. Yates lost his balance, and Green didn't take the bait by reaching in and making a bad mental mistake.
Head coach Danny Sprinkle probably really impressed with his team today. Up 62-49 over UNLV.
Absolutely, but you know good coaches are never happy, and Coach Sprinkle's a really good coach. So he's going to find, he and his staff are going to find everything in this film to praise these guys for their efforts so far, but certainly, you know, some takeaways they can get better on.
Big rebound by Tucker. Gibbs Lawler not able to stay up with Mandequit. Mandequit back to Tucker. Gibbs Lawhorn and Mandequit are really having a good matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Steinbach underneath, almost finished, but could not. Met by some UNLV defenders.
Yep, they're going to call a jump ball here with .5 on the shot clock.
That's a look that's always there for Steinbach. You know, he's able to kind of get some space underneath and finish under the rim.
Yeah, he is. He is. And that time there's just two Rebels there, and they wouldn't let him get it off.
Al Green and Cunningham. Walter Brown, excuse me. Huskies are going to have an opportunity to finish. And the shot clock went off.
Right, obviously the .5, only thing you had time for was a lob and tap in, so good defense possession there by UNLV. 13-point game, 6:30 left. Interesting time for Washington. This could be a very good lesson in lead management.
For sure, and it's going to get the young guys involved to be able to learn how to play in an opportunity like this.
No question about it.
Fleming is going to start things for the Rebels. Al Green's met by Kepnong. Kepnong abandoned his post, his usual spot.
No doubt. Went out there, had a nice hard hedge on that ball screen. And
looked like him and Bannerby are going to be paired up. Fleming with the jump. Brown was trying to get a hand on it to finish. Not quite. And here's Kepnong. Shot is good.
Nice ball movement. Kepnong, mid-range jumper. Looks great.
Walter Brown underneath. Kepnong went after it.
Talk about the shot clock here, it looks like. Is it a called foul or are they calling out of bounds? Looks like it's going to be UNLV ball, baseline out.
Just under 6 minutes to go in this second half. Gibbs Lawhorn is going to look to get a score on the board. It's going to start with Cunningham. And here's Al Green with the shot. No good. Steinbach with a great rebound. All the way to Mandequit. It's met by Bannerby. Tucker able to finish.
Nice job by Tucker.
And he's going to go to the line.
And he's going to go to the line. 3 Huskies all over the offensive glass there. We've seen it time after time, and it's kind of trickled down. It started with Steinbach as we take a look at it here, getting those offensive rebound putbacks. See Bryson Tucker fighting, competing, secures the ball, goes up. They knock him around, finishes it.
Bannerby picks up his 4th personal. As Tucker gets the 3-point play.
And now this lead is 18. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, this lead is 18.
18 fouls for UNLV. Huskies sitting at 14 fouls, doing a much better job staying disciplined. Brown able to finish under the rim. Just over 5 minutes to go in this second half. Here comes Steinbach. Looks like Brown got a hand on it.
Brown right there, yeah. It was a good action. It was a pitch back into a ball screen.
Cunningham with the three, no good.
Out of bounds to the Rebels.
Returning to the game for the Dogs, number 24, Lincoln Somerville.
Yeah, Nas Cunningham of UNLV has been very impressive. Last season, redshirted for the Crimson Tide. And Cunningham, a former five-star recruit, was ranked number 43 overall player in the country in the class of 2024. And certainly making his presence known tonight. As Jalen Cunningham gets a shot off, able to finish the other Cunningham on the UNLV roster.
Nice job by him there, getting by, going middle, and finishing. You see right there he is again, Cunningham with the, getting in front, knocking it away, using his speed, try to, counter Somerville's size.
JJ Mandequit's going to pick up personal foul. Gibbs Lawhorn really came in with some speed, and he'll go to the line.
Gibbs Lawhorn will shoot 2.
He sinks his first. Crowd getting loud here in Seattle. Makes his second. 12 points already for Gibbs Lawhorn. Only one personal.
Good timeout by Coach Sprinkle here as the lead goes down to 12.
And we'll get you more action when we return. Yeah, and Cortland Muldrew, someone, I mentioned it earlier, head coach Danny Sprinkle compared him to Vanoy Overton and said, I quote, called him a wild banshee. Said that he needs to release that energy and aggressiveness that he plays with, and it's going to help them win a lot of games.
Yeah, no question. Steinbach sticking with it. Throws out. Good one more by Mandequit there. And we're going to bank the 3 in if you're Wesley.
Off the glass for Wesley Yates from distance. Lead now up to 13 for the Dogs. Cunningham taking a shot, no good. And here's Steinbach with some space. It's up, and he finishes.
It. You see him running the floor again. I know I sound like a broken record, but every time he knows exactly where to go. He knows how to score it.
Yeah, he put his hands up. He knew where he was going with that one. Cunningham contested by Mandequit. Mandequit got a hand on it, but they're going to give the foul to him. Yates just wide open shot. And then moments later, Hannes Steinbach did this. Had some open space and went up there.
Finished with 2.
Cunningham is going to go to the line to shoot 2. Huskies now sitting at 16 fouls. This is his first.
Another thing too, with these teams only having 8 or 9 guys each, right now we see UNLV's played 2, 4, 6, 8 guys. Washington's played 8 guys as well. You're looking at this as a conditioning thing too, right? This gives these guys a chance where they can play. I don't want to say play free, but they can play without having to worry about looking over their shoulder of someone coming in for them right away if they make a mistake. But also gives them a chance to say, hey, wow, this is my first taste of Division I basketball. I need to get my conditioning up.
Here comes Cortland Muldrew. Feeds it out to Mandequit, takes the shot. It's good.
Knockdown right there. Good job by Muldrew. Drawing multiple defenders right there. Mandequit relocates to the right spot. It's a 3. Nice job. Very quick counter run by Washington.
Green's gonna find Gibbs Lawhorn, takes the shot. And Steinbach with the rebound. Here comes Steinbach
showing
off the
some
glass.
point guard skills.
He's really showing his speed when he's crashing up to the rim. And it's a grapple war on the floor.
Really nice job by Washington responding when UNLV had cut it to 10 a couple minutes ago. They quickly come back with a run of their own and take this thing back up to 17 real quick. Put the game out of reach. Minute 50 left. Just want to finish smart, finish strong here.
Gibbs Lawhorn feeds it to Green. And here's Fleming Jr. Walter Brown wide open. Takes a shot.
Great defense.
Time ticking away in this second half. Under a minute and a half to go.
Timeout for subs here.
Jasir Rencher coming in for the Dogs, and here comes Brandon Roy Jr. getting his first minutes of the game.
Good for him. He's earned this here. See how he comes in and does right here. 17-point game. A minute 17 left. And again, Richard was the one when UNLV made their first run. His and one put back and 4 consecutive points put a halt to that. So he's had a nice staple in his first game as well.
Roy Jr. wearing the number 3 his dad once wore. Corlin Muldrew embraced some contact. That ball was sent to no man's land right over to Green. And Gibbs Lawhorn able to finish at the end.
Follows up right there. Way to stick with it if you're UNLV.
Just under a minute to go in this game. Cortland Muldrew feeds it to Steinbach, over to Rencher. Rencher's gonna take a 3, it's no good, but it's over to Steinbach, and he gets the shot off.
Well, maybe it was a pass to Steinbach, we'll say.
That's
Did
right,
he get
yeah.
an assist for that one? Yeah.
It's late in this game. You said the players were tired. We're tired.
Yeah.
But here's the shot right there.
Right down to Steinbach. Way to play through contact, go right through that swipe of the arm, finish, get yourself an and one.
Just under 30 seconds left to go in this game. Ball sails out of bounds. Head coach Josh Passner took over the program in April. Only one returning starter on this Rebel roster. Didn't see exactly maybe what he wanted to see today with his squad, but a very encouraging sign to see the athleticism displayed.
Oh, no question about it. I think he's got a lot he can build off with this team, especially with so many guys being out. He went out and got some guys in the transfer portal. As Coach Sprinkle will tell you from firsthand experience, the Mountain West Conference is no joke, and you know, UNLV is used to being at the top of that. So I think Coach Pastor is going to be able to go.
And he makes his second, but 2 seconds to go, and time expires as the Huskies take this one here in Seattle. The Washington Huskies win 77-62 against the UNLV Runnin' Rebels. A great showing for head coach Danny Sprinkle and his squad.
Yeah, no question about it. I think there's a lot to be happy about today if you're a fan of both these teams. And certainly the Washington Huskies, as they look to be an NCAA tournament this year, start off with a nice exhibition win.